welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Thanksgiving look. Now when you guys see this, it will be on Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do a little Thanksgiving chit chat about Thanksgiving, what it means, and all of that, why put on makeup and everything. So first of all, what you guys doing for Thanksgiving? I want to know. You guys could be staying home. Are you going to have family over? It's going to be, or is it just going to be one of those small little Thanksgiving for you guys? Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting this on. So I'm going to use, everything I'm using will be down below the description box, so make sure you check it out. The one size secure blur. Now if you guys are going out, you might want to need something like that. But I'm going to do a little mixing. I haven't used this for quite a while. It's almost like a silicone type of primer, but I am going to do a little glow, and I'm going to mix the Saie Super Gel Glow in this to kind of change up, not necessarily the primer, but give me a little glow in the process of this. So, but anyways, what you guys are doing for Thanksgiving? Oh my god, why do I feel like I'm getting hair everywhere? Okay, let me check when I get done with this. But anyways, fortunately, I am working day for Thanksgiving. We are actually open at my store. Give me one moment. I need to check to see if they're freaking any. I feel like I'm doing hair here. Yes, I am, of course. Anyways, as I was saying, for us, we are actually going to be I'm going to be working on day before Thanksgiving. It's going to be kind of crazy. Right now, my store is really going crazy because we are literally having truck after truck after truck coming each day. We also got that Black Friday coming up. We also got the Christmas coming up next month. It's chaos, pretty much. So yeah, I'm not going to really talk about makeup. I'm just going to show you guys what I put on, and then we're going to just keep on talking. So this year has been kind of, besides all that, has been kind of a dud for me. So I'm going to use the chemical Simply Ageless one, mainly because from the beginning of this year, things is going chaos for me. One thing after another has literally been going bad. Between the apartment, fortunately my marriage, my work, the stuff going on at work, it just kind of going all in a head to a point where this year has not been so good. I've been dealing with so much stuff this year because of everything. I've been dealing with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of dealing with my marriage, now what's going on with it, trying to figure out what I want next year to be like, and everything. You know, if you guys are having the same year, please tell me. Please make me feel like I'm not the only one going through crud this year. I feel like that everything is going downhill one month after another, because that's what I feel like. Our apartment stuff is kind of going haywire to a point we are now probably so close to signing a new lease, and it's literally at the end of the year. I have a new company that's running my apartment place, and it's come to a point where they are now finally trying to get everything straightened out to where it all looks good. The old company that left a complete disaster. So they're kind of picking up the pieces for that in a way, and trying to renew a lot of people leases here that was supposed to renew at the beginning of this year. So I've been doing with that, trying to do paperwork and everything, signing, and trying to finally and have my rent go lower because I am the only one working here. My husband, he's looking for a job My oldest son moved out in May. My other two kids, my middle one is graduated last year. My youngest one's still going to school. They don't have jobs, so I'm basically taking the bulk of all this. And it's come to a point where it's getting so frustrating. I've been so irritated practically all this year because of everything going on. Guys know I'm going to use my corrector. Always use this. So that has been the year for me so far. Like I said, we have finally signed somewhat a new lease. We haven't been, it has not been official yet. And I'm still waiting for that to be official to where I can actually be like, hey, I'm finally, signing a new lease. I'm finally don't pay as much as I'm paying now. It's going to take a lot of pressure off of me. It's going to make me feel a little bit better. The fact that since I'm the only one working, I don't have to pay so much until my husband gets a job, whenever he gets a job. And then, of course, my marriage, like I said, is kind of going downhill because of that. I am getting really stressed out because of it. It's getting to a point where I can't really do this on my own. And I keep telling him, and I started telling him this year, beginning of this year, that he needs a job. Since my oldest son moved out, between me and him was the only one helping. It came to a point where I need his help. I need my husband to step up and be like, okay, now that my stepson has moved out and my wife, the only one working, the only one paying the bills, the only one getting everything, it's time for me to step up and time me to do what I need to do as a husband. So I also told him that if things don't get better, another change might happen next year, which is me getting divorced and separating and not being married anymore because of this. Again, it's because of stress that I'm really under past few months. And it just, like I said, one thing after another. And then my work, of course, going chaos. What happened in my work is not helping at all. I'm in a department to where, things ain't going well. And I got really not good news a couple of days ago trying to basically the future, what could happen to my job, what's happening, what could basically happen if things don't get changed, if things don't get better, if the department don't get better, and things like that. So that might change next year. So like I said, this has not been a good year. I'm not saying that I'm not grateful for this year, and there are things that I've been grateful for. Number one, keep having a job. So far, my job is good. So far, I have a job I could go to every week. I still get paid. I still have income coming in. My subscribers, I'm now 102 subscribers. That's been a good thing this year. My YouTube channel has been going up and up and up a little bit at a time. And I'm grateful for you guys. You guys are the most thing I'm grateful for is having dedicated subscribers who come back and watch my videos and do that likes and comments and everything and subscribing and all that. So I'm grateful for you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you all so much. But yeah, like I said, this year I'm not trying to be a whiny type of person. But there is good things. I mean, I know everyone tells everyone, you gotta you gotta go through the bad for you get too good. And I understand that. I truly understand that. And that's what that's the reason why I love doing my channel, is because this is a good thing about this year. And the 3 years I've been doing YouTube, the channel has been the one thing that I could go to and talk to you guys about, and you guys listen and watch and comment and, like I said, do all the things. And it's like I have some place I could go to that have dedicated subscribers who keep coming back, who keep watching, who like my channel, who like what I'm doing and all that. So you guys are amazing. You guys are my biggest blessings of all for the past 3 years. Everyone who has subscribed to my channel, anyone who keeps subscribing to my channel, anyone who is supporting and helping me and being those type of people who is edging me on and pushing me to keep going, all that. So you guys are amazing. I love you all. Like I said in every video, keep doing what you're doing. I wouldn't do this without you guys. Okay, next I'm going to do a little cream bronzer. So of course my face. I'm trying to use a lot of my project pans this year because next month in December, you guys know I'm going to be ending my yearly one, and I'm going to be start using and get prepared for the new year one. So like I said, I'm trying to use as much these products as I can, especially my cream products. Because if you guys see my product in the video, I have a video after this that decluttering some of my cream products. And I will tell you in that video, I'm trying to get more use out of them. Because I have too much. Especially when you guys see the blush one. You guys will freak out me, blush ones I have. But yeah. So that reason why I put cream products in my project pans for seasonal ones, my yearly ones, you know, whatever ones I'm doing, because I do get more use out of them, and I do get use all that, and I surprisingly that helped me get through it. So yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer here. Said I love this, but yeah. So that's how far my year has been. And then to top it off, like I said, you guys subscribing me, hey, over 100 subscribers, one of the biggest blessings I have this year. The biggest and the most thankful, grateful blessings I have. Thanks to you guys, and thanks to, you guys not religion, but you guys are God above. But that's what this year, and actually every year, should be about, is be thankful for what you do have, for what the little things, besides all the bad things that happen, there are good things like that. Having a job still have money coming in, having a YouTube channel, have subscribers like you guys. So I am grateful. But then you have things like that is not good, that kind of takes a toll on you. So speaking of that, my Thanksgiving, thanks to my aunt, and I'm sorry if any one of my family members are watching this, but it kind of really upset me when this happened because of what my aunt did. I don't know if my cousins or anyone that is related to me watch this, so don't take this please the wrong way. I'm going to use the milk cream one. Again, another project pan one that I need to use it. Like I said, don't take this the wrong way if you are one of my viewers, and if you are related to me and you do end up watching this. But thanks to my aunt, I love my family to death, and don't get me wrong, I do. But because of how this year has been, and I understand a lot of people are technically doing this, she decided she was going to have Thanksgiving over her place, which is fine. Affordable, got it. You know, my husband family do the same thing. They'll all have their little Thanksgiving because, again, they can't afford it this year. Reasonable. But the only problem I have with that is that she said no outside family members. Now, if you guys have family members like that, if you ever experienced anything like that, I have been in my family for the most part for 40 years of my life. I'm 40 years old. I have never, once in a while, yes, I have missed family Thanksgiving for one reason or another. But I've never missed it so much that I forgot about it. So far as I know, my family has always got together one way or another. It's a thing my grandma grew up like. We grew up like this. Me, my cousins, my whole family. My grandma was all into this, and my family may say something different. My aunt may say something different. My cousin may say something, even my mom. But growing up somewhat like this for 40 years, and memories that I have built up through the time I was born all the way to the time now, are memories of my family coming together on this special occasion and all that. And then you have family, then next thing you know, you have a family member after this long of a time. I'm going to use some liquid highlighter too. um, basically kind of cutting you out in a way. Kind of saying, well, we're all going to have Thanksgiving, but we don't want anyone outside to come join. And like I said, I get it. It's a horrible reason. Like I said, a lot of family members doing this. But the year that I have, and I told my husband this, the year I told my children this, I told so many people this. The year I had this year has really wanted me to be in my family more than ever. Just to have that safety, that comfort, just to have to know my family is there. And my aunt, to say that at the end, kind of made me question, does she really know what family really means? I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. And I know if any family member watching this, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but this is how I feel. This is seriously how I feel. And like I said, a lot of them may disagree with me, and that's fine. But when you grow up a certain way, your entire childhood with certain holidays, I'm going to use the one size to set all over my face and underneath my eyes. And when you are growing up like that, and you are set in your ways and know the fact that, hey, it's that time of year when everyone come together, time of year when everyone celebrate Thanksgiving, and we're all grateful and thankful, and about the good things that happened this year, and we could share. And then my grandma had that tradition where saying, hey, tell one thing how much you want, what you're grateful for this year. I don't have that this year. What I have to do now is use what I have left of my money and buy a TV dinner, buy one pie and bread. That's how me and my family is going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. And like I said, I understand my aunt can't afford it. I understand my husband's family can't afford it. I have no problem with that. Seriously, I don't. I'm grateful to even have family, to even have my husband and all that. Children, all grateful. But those little tiny things kind of took my memory and my Thanksgiving away, because it's basically her saying, in my mind, and maybe not in everyone else's mind, my family, but in my mind, it's saying, well, you're not really important, and your children are not really important, and this holiday is not really important type of feeling. And that sucks. It really does. Like I said, there are things I'm grateful, like having you guys, my channel, my subscribers, my family, my children. Like I said, it's not being me being ungrateful. It's pretty much me saying, hey, where's the childhood? Where's the memory? Where's the tradition that I grew up for, the tradition that my kids grew up for 19, 22, and 16 years of their lives? And I hate to say this, but my children was not happy at all either, because they again grew up like this. I've always took them, and they always had family around this time. So, like I said, understand. You know, I'm gonna use this bronzer, and you know what? Side note, I think I got almost get a dip in this. You guys saw my last update, which, oh, like I said, before the end of this year update for this, because this is my yearly Project Japan update, project. I think I'm finally at the point where I could actually kind of see a dip or something happening to this bronzer. This, I feel like, and I said my last one, is a no indie type of bronzer, and I swear, and I think I seen the end of it. Because my goal was to hit pan on this. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's how my Thanksgiving is. And I know a lot of people Thanksgiving is going to be like that too, because of the prices and everything. And like I said, I get it. I understand. That's just the way it has to be. But to kind of feel like your tradition and your entire 40 years of your life of what should have been a good Thanksgiving is now feel like it's gone because of that. And part of it, I guess, like I said, my aunt said, hey, no company, you can't afford it, have Thanksgiving. That was no big deal to me. I get it. But when someone says no outside family members, that kind of makes you wonder what are they thinking and why would they say that? Especially to a family member that has been in their lives for 40 freaking years and all that. So, it's kind of, But overall, pass on to that. I, yeah. So, like I said, I'm just kind of hoping that next year is kind of different for me and a little bit different, more better, hopefully a lot more changes. Like I said, possibility of not being married, moving, whole 9 yards. I'm just hoping that next year will be a little bit different than what this year has brought in my book. So yeah. Okay, next I'm going to do eyes. So I'm going to use this Saie London Spice palette. It kind of has the theme of Thanksgiving with the browns and the deep smoking reddish color. So I'm going to use that to kind of make that almost Thanksgiving look. And I'm just going to use some eye primer as usual. But yeah, I just want to know how your guys' Thanksgiving is going to be, what you guys are going to be doing, what you're planning. Are you doing the same thing like said me, staying home, having a small Thanksgiving, things like that. But I'm just a little irritated because of that. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. And I'm going to use this Glam Saie spray. To say a spray and a refresher. Because I feel like my skin is like a little bit dry. Whew. So, but overall, I love my aunt. I love my family, and I will still be there for them. But I don't know. It just kind of made me really question a lot of things when it came to my family now and all that. So I'm going to use my favorite brush, which is this right here. I'm going to go into that kind of like middle light brown, kind of like mid-tone brown. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to this one, the more lighter one, and then we'll build that up. This will be in my crease. Actually, there is shades, and I don't know. It's either pine cone or pine cone or hot amber. I think it's pine cone. But I'm going to use that in my crease, and we're just going to start building up the crease. But like I said, I love my aunt. I love my family member. They're going to be there for me no matter what. And I know this time is kind of difficult for all of us, including myself. But so I'm hoping next year just be a little bit different and not so crazy. And hopefully a lot of things don't get, crazy. And I'm hoping that things don't go downhill as much as it did this year. And yeah, so okay, so now we got that in the crease. We're gonna go into the original shade that I want to go in, and we're just gonna use this to do a little deepening up. And we're gonna use a lot of browns because again, Thanksgiving is all about browns in a way. So, and like I said, so yeah, I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Don't dread on the bad part. Just make sure that you guys, like I said, grateful for what we have. And I am, like I said, really grateful for everything I have. and grateful that I do have a family, and you know, I have my family members, even my son. I offered him to come over and all of that. So we'll be right back. I'm going to change the battery. Okay. I don't know what it was and all that, but I'm going to quickly do this eye before I have to do this one more time. So I'm just going to take another brush, kind of like a smaller brush like this, and we're going to go into this color. Well, no. I'm going into this middle color, the middle color right there. And it's kind of like a red, and we're just going to use this to deepen up the outside. I like Saie London eyeshadows. They are pretty smooth and they do a good job blending, and these shimmers are so freaking beautiful. But pretty much what it look like. So, got a little reddish brown. And then what we're going to do, you guys know, my favorite blending brush. We're going to blend everything together. That way it looks cohesive. Not so crazy. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Make sure you guys stay safe and all of that. I know it's going to be crazy a day for Thanksgiving because I know I have to work, like I said, for that day. So make sure you guys are careful and everything. I like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to take this really shimmery brown. Looks like this. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. So I'm going to take that. And I like to take my finger, and I'm just going to use it to go over what I have. Just kind of like towards the middle, all the way towards to hook up with that deep color, but not really covering it, because I don't want that to disappear. And kind of up to my crease. Kind of like that. And do the same thing on this eye. And then what I like to do is take the clean removing blush again and just blend away. And it will cohesively make it look good. But these are what my eyes are looking like. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So I was going to use this color. Yeah, so I'm going to use this next like deepen color. And I'm going to use a small little brush, which this one here, this is from the motor, my favorite brush all time. This is what I use for the inner corner. And holy moly, love it. But that is the eye look. Now, I stop there. And then, of course, I'm going to use my British Formula Lash Booster or Lash Illusion Mascara. And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that really light shade, which is that color right there. Yeah, I'm going to put that on my brow bone before I do that. And I'm going to use, not that one, a different one. I'm going to use this one from Sigma Beauty. And I'm going to use it to kind of carve out my brows in a way. And there you go. So, now we're done the palette. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, do mascara, and I'm going to do a quick little eyebrow look using one of my gel tints. Because you guys know, and then last will be lippies. And since it's a holiday, this is why I go with bold with lips. Because it's that time of the year for bold lips. Even started to do bold lips when I'm at work too. It's really all the time I really enjoy doing bold lips. So, there are my lashes. Love them. Okay. And then, of course, trying to benefits a little bit. I did trim my eyebrows, so they should look a lot better than what they did before. And I think this one's going out. Oh yeah, they do. Put a little bit of gel. Like I said, they actually look a lot better because I did do a little trimming. Because my eyebrows are going out of whack. Completely out of whack. Okay, then for lip gloss and lip all that, I decided to go with this lifter one in the shade Toffee. Now, it may look bold, but I'm telling you right now, it's not. It's one of those lily clear. And this will be perfect for this eye look because it, again, has a reddish cranberry look in a way Thanksgiving going on to Christmas. So for lip liner, why did I not get a lip liner? I'm going to use this one by Beauty. And this is kind of like a bold red, but it works. So we're going to go ahead and take off whatever. This is really the only time that I really wear mauve lips. Let it fan out, and then this is my final look, doing a chit-chat Thanksgiving look. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. That way you guys know when I upload and everything. And like I said, hope you guys have a lovely Thanksgiving. Be safe, enjoy the holidays, enjoy being with your family if you can, and all of that. And let's just pray that next year be even more better than this year. So, bye. Hope you guys, all that. So, I'll see you later. Love y'all. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. All that. Till then, bye.